Welcome back to the channel, Ninja and Space Cadets. It's the leader of the Cosmic Armada, wolph Nara, back to bring you another Boruto 2 Blue Vortex live reaction. And last chapter was a lot of discussion about sarada feelings and her being respectable to Samira and her feelings in regards to Boruto and how they feel about him. Now, Sarada did release some information while Ida was listening in, saying that her and Boruto was on the team for a long time. As she come to know him, that she basically began to develop feelings that she rejected. Now with Ida listening in, she would know that this would mean that Sarada still has the Ida would know that this is Sarada having her original memories, right? In which Damon even said that he would harm them if he finds out that they still have their memories from before omnipotence. Now, with that out of the way, let's get started with the chapter. Hold on, let me just make sure. And all right. So now the cover is Momoshiki, and it's crazy. He has one renegade over the other. That's a fire little pose they got him in. You feel me? And I don't know what it is about the Boruto in general. This is not just two Blue Vortex specifically, but I don't know what it is about the Boruto manga and their cover pages. I love how they completely. I'm trying to articulate myself here. You feel me? I don't know. I don't mind it completely just show the character end of itself and just make that the main focus. But one thing I did love about the old Naruto covers pages was the bits and pieces around it, where they was like Naruto having the little blue pieces of smoke, and then you see Sasuke and Sakura with weapons, or things like that. But it was always, you had the centerpiece and then you had the things built around it. And unlike Toriyama, I don't know if Kishimoto is teaching Ikimoto how he wants the art done, because I know Ikimoto has made a lot of progression in regards to the character design, but what about the environmental design? What you guys think about that down below? But nonetheless, I do still like this cover page. You feel me? That cover page. You feel me? But let's keep it pushing. So okay, so we back at Naruto crib because I see Himuwari. Oh wow, the honey's always sold out. Yeah, I was really lucky this time. It's your favorite, isn't it, Himuwari? You made my day. Thanks, Inojin. Okay, boy. Ain't she like 3 years, 4 years younger than you? Hey, boy, get your freaky ass on, bro. You can't get no girls your age, my nigga. Hey, dog. Hey, ain't you in your Shippuden era? Get your grown at, hey, bro. 14, 15, ain't she like 12? Hey, dog, go chill out, bro. Go chill out, bro. Okay, nah, but the headband on the sides right there, that's fire. Big ass belt buckle. Looks over, it's a frog. Yamanaki Inojin, I have several questions for you. Huh? Or rather, things I'd like to confirm. It's just a formality, as I already know the answers. What's with this toad? Your affectionate feeling towards Uzumaki Himuwari, in the romantic sense, do you not? Hey, man, it's not my hero, man. Do you wish to protect her? Duh, of course. Good, that's all. Hold up, what's going on here? Who are you? Our interests are aligned. If you want to know more, come with me. Reverse toad summoning. Nigga, shout out Jiraiya. Hey, is this Kashin Koji? Wait. Hey, hold on. Kashin Koji. Hey, man, saucy. My nigga Sauce Koji. This nigga is saucy, bro. I love Kashin Koji character in of itself. If you guys want a video on that, let me know down below. I could probably do like a freehand video where I don't really do a script. kind of just give my thoughts, kind of how I did with my other Boruto videos. So if you guys missed those type of videos, let me know down below. Freehand Wolf, or if you really want me to edit it, go to my Cold Archives page where we do the ordeal content where I actually edit the video. You feel me? See that editing style, and then let me know and be like, oh well, yeah, we need that. Freehand Wolf, and then I'll be like, all right, I'll start doing more Boruto videos. You feel me? But anyway, let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. So he appears with Kashin Koji over there. Kashin Koji just looking at the nigga sauced up. Who are you? My name is Kashin Koji, and I am fighting to protect this planet from the divine tree's menace. Kashin Koji, that car remnant? Don't take this as a threat, but this place doesn't have a physical exit, so you can't leave on your own. Wait, is that Sasuke's sword? That's word. So he said, don't take this as a threat, but this doesn't have a physical exit, so you can't leave on your own. One thing I do like about this is how he selected inojin. And I don't really care about inojin like in Himuwari or anything like that, but more film saying don't take it as a threat, just knowing how, or knowing who inojin father is and how he's skeptical of everything. And even when we see back during the tuning exams, his specific mission was for them to see the underlying meaning into things, which is one of the key lessons we got with Kakashi teaching Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, which finding the hidden meaning within the hidden meaning, just going to show that even now, with Boruto and Kashin Koji's planning or manipulation of future events for the embedment of everyone, they're still taking into consideration people and who people parents are in order to pick the likely person for them to gain the best advantage. But don't worry though, once we finish talking, I'll send you back. Hold on, my nigga out there. Wait. I hear the Nara. Gee, I swear to God, he the same pose I be hitting. You know what I'm saying? When I be, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he in the Nara pose right now. You know what I'm saying? My arms stretched out on the key so I can scroll left or right. You feel? You know what I'm saying? Legs folded. Hold on, this nigga saucy. He go, nigga. He go. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'll get your Uber back when we finish chopping it up, gang. Listen here, yeah. Once you finish talking, I'll send you back. Boruto. And then, okay, so now we're going over there back to the Shinju. So Hidari's reading, and he looks over at Jura. Jura's crying. What's that? Hey, what's that? You got there. And even I can't even think of this nigga. I'm about to call this nigga Giblet, the old man. Let me know what the old man name down below. And if you don't remember his name, that's cool. But if you do remember his name, you know what I'm saying, you still don't care about his name, hashtag Giblet, man. Hashtag Giblet. And I may not be part of, you know what I'm saying, the Nexus tier, you know what I'm saying. But I think that one might be Nexus approved, man. I'm gonna have to run that one by him. This is a type of book known as a novel. It's a fictional tale, but I underestimated it. It seems to have touched my heart without me realizing it. This nigga's reading porn? This man out here reading corn, dude. That's crazy. You had a similar experience a while ago. That was my serious emotional reaction to this various feelings she came to harbor from interacting with Konohamaru: anger, sadness, and a glimpse of love. Boy, this man Giblet is a freak-a-link, bro. You're not even human, so that's what you chose to read. This man got straight smart. I gained a great deal through Missouri, including these tears. Is that icky? No, it's intriguing. And yet, this is nowhere near enough. To understand and control love, we need additional intel. Speaking of which, this ain't so profound as to be intel, but I think I understand now the specific reason why my instinct chose that woman Ida as my target. Oh, do tell me. I want to devour her, not just in the sense of consuming her, but for control. I want to make her superior. Genetic information mine. Boy, you getting pregnant, Giblet? This mama Giblet? I don't give a squat about love or what all. I just feel that we divine trees ought to thrive more as a species. So Giblet as an old man is looking toward the future of their species. Jura himself is understanding the present of their species. While Hidari philosophizes his greed. Because he's kind of the silent type. Thrive. I see. Interesting. Might not be a bad way to learn about love. Can you hear me? Shikamaru. Kashin Koji. Wait. Whose mind transfer jutsu are you using? Hey, yo, you got Big Nara right there, man. Big Maru, man. I have Yamanaka Inojin's cooperation and relax. This transmission is off the books, of course. There is no chance of the sensory unit hearing us. I see, but could we talk later? I've already got a lot on my mind with the elders of summoning me. It's actually about that thing. Worst case scenario, we may end up losing your position as Hokage. Damn it, I was afraid of that. It will be a problem for me as well if that happens, so I'll give you as much advice as I can. But that will transpire. But what will transpire is up to you. Tread carefully. Wait, you're not gonna take my nigga's title away, bro. No. Hey. Kishimoto. Don't dance on my dog. Don't dance on my dog. He'll be the first Hokage in Leaf history to be like, yeah, gang, get up out of here. This man got impeached? What a bother. I feel like I should just resign right now. He said, I'm sick of dealing with this shit. Pardon me. Well. It's been a while, Lord 8th, or rather, interim Hokage, Nara Shikamaru. So he's already bringing up the power move that he hasn't officially accepted the title. Lord Kobu, what brings you, Lord Demayo personal Chamberlain here? Isn't it obvious the mission in sand that you planned and carried out arbitrarily on your own? Arbitrarily? He looks over. Wow. I'm an observer. Lord Demayo is questioning your ability to carry out responsibilities of village head. As the very necessity of shinobi villages has been frequently brought up in recent times, depending on the circumstances, we may be talking about more than just budget cuts. As you already know, both our village and the land of fire are currently under threat from the divine beings. Unfortunately, that's not the negotiating type, and as we move to deal with them, we obtain certain intel. The detail and personnel for this recent information were all based on this intel. And what sort of intel was it? You probably already know this, but do not mention prescience. Ah. Presence? Did I mention presence? Apologies, but I cannot go into detail. What? It's for the safety of everyone. Its veracity is uncertain in the first place. However, on the front lines, we often have no choice but to rely on the uncertain factors, to follow my intuition and lead home. And so I decided in this case to follow my intuition and lean on the intel that I had, with the resolve to take full responsibility in the case it failed. Lord 8th, putting aside the intel content itself, what we are most concerned about is its source. While it seems unlikely, I would certainly hope that its source is not that trait of Boruto. And he gets silent. I hear he's well versed in the divine tree's biology for some reason. These niggas got their ears to the ground. These old people, hey man, they ain't been the elders. Hey man, they ain't been the elders this long for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? Konohamaru out here snitching. In fact, there are even rumors that he's secretly in leagues with them. That he has a despicable plan to deceive Konoha with fake intel and destroy it from within, as revenge against the village that drove him out. If I may, with all due respect, that's Konohamaru. No, let him speak. Better they direct their ire at him than you. Oh, that's political masterpiece of a chapter, bro. Wait. This mass. Hey, man. We didn't get this in Naruto. Not to this degree. Not to this degree. Not to this degree. Boruto saved my life during this last mission, so this may solely be my personal impression, but I don't believe he has any intention of harming Konoha. Are you actually taking his side, Saratobi? I just think we should hear him out. You idiot. Have you forgotten he dared to strike down the Hokage? He's an undeniable felon and deserves to be eliminated. How dare you say that we should listen to a criminal? There's no room for debate on this point. Okay. But conciliars, enough Konohamaru. The mission itself may have been a success at first glance, but not if there is a mole in the village and a circle who is communicating with the criminals. That would be a major problem, affecting the security of the land of fire as well as Konoha prestige. He said, shit. Yamanaka, Sai, escort Saratobi Konohamaru. I shall question him myself. Yes, sir. I identify all those who had direct contact with Boruto. Spare no one. 2 have managed to escape custody during his interrogation and flee. Boruto had to have had someone on the inside who aided him. I swear to expose them. He looks over. Sai looks down. Shikamaru is sweating. Wait. Okay, this is crazy, bro. Secretly communicating outside the sensory unit's purview without following procedures, and smack in the middle of a meeting among Konoha top brasses on the list. Where personal use of mind transmission prohibited. We didn't know that. I didn't even know how many rules you just broke now. Is this how you guys always operate? We are being hunted. We have no choice but to be crafty. And don't forget, inojin, you are now deeply in collusion with us. He gets silent. Our enemy won't stop at anything. Oh my nigga boy! Look, man. I've been that nigga, dog. Oh, Jesus. Hey, man. This shit is hard, bro. Let me see if I can zoom in, make that. Oh, I can't even make it bigger. It's making it worse, y'all. Okay. So we too must conform to the enemy's methods. We don't have the luxury of operating within the rules. You gotta always be thinking about what you truly need, using your brain. And this is not a philosophy that was taught by Naruto. This is not a philosophy that was taught by the village. This is not a philosophy taught by the Hyuga. This is a philosophy taught by the sole survivor of the Uchiha clan. And when we see him throughout the entirety of part 1 of Naruto, everything that he did besides protecting Naruto with Haki was from Haku was from for his own gain, which whether it was fighting rock leaders, show how prestigious the clan is compared to a nobody like him, losing ultimately, gaining more power as one of the only Uchiha members representing not only the Leaf Village, so he had that burden to carry, but also the one who was supposed to kill his brother, the other surviving member at the time, at least beknownst to him. Now, he even went as far as to learn the A-rank jutsu or S-rank jutsu like the Chidori at an early age, which is typically used for assassination somehow magically, but guess people don't hear that well in Naruto or something, but he even learned that jutsu in hopes of having the destructive capabilities of being able to deal with his brother because he didn't know how strong his brother truly was. So having the jutsu of that magnitude resulted in that. And so when he ultimately left the village, he went to Orochimaru to train, but it was for him to gain the power necessary to defeat Itachi. Going to show for Sasuke that sometimes the ends do justify the means when certain moral barriers aren't crossed. And in this case, these are not one of those certain moral barriers, because this is not resulting in no one getting harmed. This is not resulting in um, yeah, the enemy progressing in any sort of fashion. This is just more of them gaining the necessary information to be able to compete with this earth-ending threat. Even if Boruto is going to be the last threat, but Momoshiki may be on the rise soon. And he looks over at him and looks down. Having fought Jura too, I know that in order to protect everyone, especially Himuwari, from that monster, I have to have power and resolve. And he gets silent. And I love how they also go into the fact that inojin is a tool. And this is why I really want to do these videos. So if you guys want me to do the, you know what I'm saying, the videos, because right now I'm not reacting on Twitch or anything. I'm actually doing this offline, so that way I can see if the quality, you know what I'm saying, can somewhat stay good. You feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, Twitch be following me with my PC. It be hitting different. Now let's keep going. Boruto, has it been resolved? In terms of Momoshiki, you offered him some deal, did you not? Relax. I'll hold up my end. That's not an answer. I don't care for that attitude of yours. Yeah, he's getting mad because he has to give up everything for this, and Kashin Koji is not understanding the resolve that Boruto has, which is why we have that zoom in the Boruto eye for the next panel. But Kashin Koji panel is giving him a sideways look. Back at you. You're always holding back the convenient bits. How many were supposed to die during the said mission? Could you both stop? I merely guided toward the most likely path for Sarada to awaken her Mangekyo Sharingan. In order to avoid a future where there's no way out, many more people getting killed. Oh, let me see something. If you have any other childish criticism, let's hear him now. I love that about their relationship, because it's not necessarily master student, even though Kashin Koji has taught him a lot. This is Boruto showing that he is more like Sasuke during that 2-year training. That the philosophy that Sasuke upheld is something that Boruto upheld. And I don't know if you guys really see videos talking about different things like that in Boruto. If you have any other childish criticism, let's say them now. We're wasting time. Could we move on? Very well. And I love how both of them is fighting for control in this moment. You there, Shikamaru? What's the latest? Konohara's been escorted out the interrogation room. I suspect my turn will be coming soon, but I'm still free for the time being. Alright, contact us immediately if anything changes. The coming battle will go better with you as the Hokage. Yeah, what a pain in the butt. In about 1 week from now, the divine tree known as Momoshiki will appear in Konoha. His target is Ida. I will now tell you his abilities and how to deal with them. So, when will you profess your love to Boruto? Huh? What do you mean when? Who said anything about doing that? What? Wait a second, didn't you kind of end up confessing to Kage? Where did that come from? Besides, that's the last thing he needs right now. I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to risk saying it wrong and things getting weird between us. Boring. And you, Kage? It depends on the timing, I guess. Knowing me, I might just blurt it out. Oh, no way. How exciting. I won't be able to look away at all. She's watching the goddamn romance show. Is this Telemundo? She and this bitch getting groovy. And I think Sarada is the same, no matter what she says. Perhaps you're right. Given her prior glomping offensive. Offensive, but in the end, what's most important is Boruto's feelings. Plus, as Sarada said, he's got bigger problems for the foreseeable future. By the way, sorry to break the mood, but speaking of love, I can and so I ask again, you two aren't captivated by me. are you? When I knew this was gonna come up. And they look over. And unlike Sumire, Sarada looks immediately at Damon. My nigga Damon cooling like, hold on, boy. What you mean you don't love my big sis, gang? Make sure you not found out, especially by Damon. If her charm doesn't work on you, it means it's possible for you to kill either. You get what I'm saying? If they catch on, your lives may be in danger. I mean, it's obvious. How else are you two able to talk about liking someone other than me in front of me? It's simple. Isn't it possible at all? And they look over at each other. Look at Damon. He moves, he activates the manga! My nigga Damon got all the ore, all the sauce, G. Nah, he don't got all the ore. That's Boruto. He don't got all the sauce, that's Boruto. But strength, hey, he got that. She couldn't even keep up with him. Like, she keeps up with him, but she couldn't do anything. Grabs them by the neck. You just try to do something, didn't you? Sarada. But that vaunted Mangekyo Sharingan of yours, whatever it is useless if you die before you launch it. To be continued. No. That's how you gonna do me, Kishimoto. Like that? Like that. It is so many things I do want to talk about this chapter. So if you guys want that type of content, let me know down below, because I'm more open to bringing more content over here. Don't get me wrong. You feel? I know I've only been dropping like videos for like Ordeal reactions and Boruto, and now we got JJK Modulo back. You feel me? But anyway, this is all I got for this month's Boruto reaction. Let me know down below. Can I not talk? Let me know down below what kind of Boruto content you guys want. I'm out.